Lex, who offers him a new position in Metropolis as special advisor to the chairman after more than adequate performance down in Smallville.
Who's the do we know who the chairman is? Because I would think it'd be Lionel. No, Lionel's just the CEO.
I think he's Lex would be second
Lex,
in
would you like
charge.
to be my special advisor?
Lex. It's always nice to see John Glover, right? We always like to
best.
see him come in and have a little Lionel Lex moment. You know, it's just like there's definitely a moment in that where he says, "You've been waiting for this your whole life, Lex." And Lex says, "I've been waiting for other things too, Dad," or something like saying, "I love you." Like, you know. And that's something I can relate. Lex and Rosenbaum can sort of relate because my dad never said it either. I never heard that from him. So I was like, I remember being in that moment. Sometimes I would take that, you know, subtext or my life and my relationship with my father, and I would use it sometimes.
Just come in flaunting his gorgeous mane of hair in front of your face. Just
exactly.
God,
my father
gorgeous.
used to do that. No, my father.
Did they spend? You know, if they spent extra time on his hair, like just to make it. Like, was it the same person who was shaving your head on the makeup?
No. Natalie was the makeup artist who shaved my head. The hairstylist was why did I just go blank? The two of them, the guy and the woman, Christine, who passed away.
We did have
God bless her. I loved Christine. I loved you so much. You were such a sweetheart.
She was great. I enjoyed her very much, but I enjoyed your relationship with her because you didn't have any hair. And so she didn't. The relationship you had with her was just friendship.
Yeah.
Because it was not professional.
Yeah.
It was like she had no use for you. Professionally.
True. She got me. And what was the other guy's name? Why can't I remember it?
Oh, yeah. He
had nice hair. He was there for years. Why can't we remember his name? It's because it's been 10 years since the show ended or more.
You're idiots.
I know everybody's going to kill me who's listening. I know Troy Rudolph is going to be giving me shit. Clark.
Troy, I definitely think that Troy knows. Yeah. The other thing I was going to ask you is like, what was more exhilarating, watching John Glover show up on set, or walking into the trailer and seeing him in there? Because he always had something happening. You know what I mean? He always had an energy. He always has.
He did. He always just had something going on. So many fun stories with John Glover. It just was always a treat. When you were in a bad mood, he would just go, "Oh," like, "Look at this guy who's in a bad mood," and he would kind of laugh.
Are you in a bad mood?
He would laugh, like, "Okay, we won't talk to Michael." It was just,
and it helps because you acknowledge it and then it disappears.
Yeah, it's kind of like, "Oh, am I upset? Well, who cares? I'm lucky to be here."